To give a little context, I'm Valor. I've been playing Birdcage since like January 28th, and these are just my opinions, and this is like no hate towards any like the staff of Birdcage or just to anyone in Birdcage. This is just my honest opinion, and I think it's like worth listening to. I've been in every single branch, almost every single squad you could probably think of, and out of every single branch I've played in, MP has got to be the worst branch I've ever played in. MP is the most unrewarding branch you'll ever be in. And they literally admit it themselves. They're like, they don't get cards, they get almost no content. It's insanely and just complete trash. A lot of the strong people considered an MP, they didn't even start in MP. Like, there's definitely some who started in MP, but that's like hella rare, and that's insanely rare for someone to get strong in MP. And a lot of them just transfer to MP because they're just tired of killing the Titans. And because since they have the stats and cards to, I guess, fight rogues that MP is fighting, then, they're gonna prosper in MP. And like, don't even get me started when like an announcement comes out in a narration about MP or about their reputation, and you just see these world main ramblers or these like actual idiots who like take stuff out of context and just mindlessly like type on their keyboard like these keyboard warriors, and they just have this mob mentality. When they see that people in world main are hating, they're just gonna join in, and it's really sad because a lot of these people like they're not even in MP, and if you put them in MP, I guarantee you they would probably do worse. And recently, like, look at the time difference it took for the library to burn down and if for it to be reported. Like, this game is just trying to ruin MP reputation. They're trying to like make us look bad. And I've only been in MP on my current lore life for a couple days, and I can guarantee you this is actually the most unrewarding and upsetting thing I've ever played before in Birdcage. I was an MP in the past as an RG, and although I didn't get as many cards as I did now, the experience as an MP has gotten worse significantly. Literally yesterday, I had to go to a cultist PD. I was put down to I can't take another hit at least like 4 times, and we came out of that event. Apparently, 160 TP was given. No card, no hand. I wasn't given anything. I'm at 15 talents, and while he did make an announcement that we were apparently given TP, it just seemed like the staff hosting didn't really try to like ensure us that we got our TP because it was kind of unprofessional. Like we were kind of like flames because we kind of asked where our TP was when we were supposedly given our TP. I think staff could have handled the situation better because it's a lot of players and they're gonna like complain that they didn't supposedly get their TP, but we kind of just got flames and told, oh, you got flow progression, it doesn't really matter. Our own high com told us we got flow progression, we shouldn't be mad, but flow progression and unlocking flow does not matter if you don't have the cards to keep yourself alive. Fast forward to today, we got a ping to go to Ermic, go to the courtyard. Took staff about like 2 hours or maybe an hour and a half to like set up the event. And I personally think they should just set up before they pinged for the event because we just all kind of sat there. But that's like just something else. Everything was going really smoothly, and then some random fire, like the fire just randomly happened, and that's when like everything went down. So a bunch of people went to the library. It was already burning down. We were trying to recover as many books as we could, and by the time we got back, we realized, we failed the mission board, and we got OTP for trying to save the library or putting down our lives to try to save these books in the library. And before anyone complains saying, "Oh, you shouldn't have joined MP for your cards," or, "You just want to play this game for the cards," it's not true. I'm actively trying to interact with the Birdcage world, and I've been playing PD games for like a long time. So I would obviously know about like this roleplay aspect of the game. Me personally, I don't have any problems with MP right now. I think they're doing the best they can, but I do have some complaints like about staff. Aside from Titan trainings and wall defenses, which MP like just shouldn't attend because MP is terrible at killing Titans. It feels like staff isn't putting in the work to, I guess, progress these players that are in MP or just players that rely on human kills because I mean let's keep it real. It's easier to spawn Titans than it is to spawn as a player and actually fight the other players. So when they host these mission boards to, I guess, give us TP instead of having to kill humans, um, it just they just make it seem like it's like the biggest inconvenience to them ever, and make it seem like they just they hate being staff for Birdcage. Honestly, I think if staff was more cooperative with MP and just worked with MP with these like mission boards and like making sure we're getting our progression, I think this discouraging feeling when you're playing MP could definitely be resolved. If you are a player of Birdcage, please be a little more nicer, bro. Like, I definitely make MP jokes. If you look in CC videos, I definitely make those jokes. But when you just put your whole personality towards hating MP, it becomes extremely discouraging for other MP players or human kill reliant progression players. So just be a little nicer. That's all. Like, that's all.